Well, this is it, my very last camp down here. I know I've said it many a times before, but it's 1st of March, Sunday. I'm not taking it all down, like I said. I'm just ripping all the guts out of it, burning the wood. Last week I come down with my mate, and you know, a few people's know that this is here now, and apparently the ranger that does all this line, he's known that it's been here for months, from when I first here, when they brought all the gret logs that were rolled down the bank. He's known it's been here. He's apparently he said to folk, once I leave a bit of litter, or a lot of kids know it and use it as a plaything, then it's got to go. So really, you know, it's sort of paid off. I never get no permission from anywhere. I just usually, you know, it's usually a 1-2 night camp for me, and I move on, like, you know, I mean, just with a tarp. But this has been good. I will miss the place, but you know, I'm not really one for stopping in one place, not camping anyway, very long. This has been a good winter camp down here. I'm gonna burn all the wood in here. I'm gonna check all this green down in it and everything, and leave it really, see how long it lasts. I mean, it's all going to be, apart from the cricket netting, it's all going to be biodegradable. But anyway, that's it's about 9 o'clock Saturday morning. We had a few showers at night, no really heavy. I managed to burn a bit of the flooring that I took up. It was red hot in here last night, really hot, and I didn't get sleeping bag till about 2 o'clock. I'll put my fat balls up here a bit close. I mean, they're right on tipi. They are coming in. I had a quick feed on them. I cut my ladders up, they were burning well. I mean, we were a bit of a spitty fire last night with them ladders. I've got that to get rid of today. I'm only going to come down here for one night and hopefully get it all done, but it's not looking that way. It's a bit of a quiet day. I'm going to get my son Maybe set a little bit of a fire now, get a bit of breakfast on and see what happens. Well, it's everybody's favourite, bacon and beans. I haven't bought much stuff down this week, it's just to clear out now. But look at that, hey. Proper camping food, that, hey. Well, wind seems to be going up a bit now, but here's me last night's setup for camp down here. Put a new hammock up. I'm going to leave this hammock down here. I've opened all this area up. Some rubbish there all waiting to be took away tomorrow. Last bit of my ladders. And there we are. I can move these back and tie them back up, but I'll leave it like that. I'm going to sleep with it like that tonight anyway, and decide whether I'm going to burn this platform here. The trouble is with that platform there, if I leave that, it will attract snakes. There is grass snakes and adders down here. Seen one or two on them. Your grass snakes are no problem, but your adders, I mean, they will bite. Some people do get a bit of a reaction to them, but I'll decide. feel a difference in there. There is a slight breeze. The wind just seems to pass through over this train line. Well, that's how it's looking. And I think that's how it's going to be left until this this ranger decides what to do with it. I will keep checking on it through summer. I do camp quite a bit around this area. I have been doing for years, but it's mainly about a mile and a half down that road. I couldn't really be putting out like this in that in this farmer's wood, because he goes shooting in it every weekend and many nights a week, so he'd soon be chasing me out. But I do one or two nights in his wood. That's, like I say, that's about a mile away, mile and a half. And when I check on it, if I do see that it has been damaged or it's going on unstable, then it comes down. It all comes down. It's easy to take down now. It's just a cut down each leg on that netting, and let it drop in. Day's work. Well, now I'm laid here having a nice quiet beer, opening it all up. It's decided to piss it down, so this is going to be a tester. I have bought a tarp. I hadn't even tried that £10 tarp I bought yet. I hadn't needed to, but tonight might be the night. What I'll do, I'll just close that back up, and I think that's what I'm going to do anyway. There's a great draft coming through here. I'll close that up, and if need be, I'll put that, see if that £10 tarp does its job by just stringing a line from there to there where hammock is really, and filter it down to where, filter it down to there. That's going to do the job, but no major concern at the moment. That wood done half spit. Well, it's been throwing it down the rain for about 8 hours now. I've closed that back up. Rain is going in on that platform there, but it's missing hammock. I'll cut that about right. Well, I'm going to have an early in tonight. I'm just going to listen to this wind coming over this valley. I've burnt where I've wanted to burn. That's last on it now. I'm going to let that fire go out now. Wind picked up a dead lot. It stopped raining, but it is a bit windy. Alright, when I wake up in the morning, it's going to be spring, winter officially over. The last fire of winter. All morning. First day of spring. All winter's done. Oh. Yeah. Sun coming up here. Oh dear. I'm not going to hang about this morning. I'm going to cook myself some bacon and eggs. I'm going to get straight home, pick the car up, come down, clear this out as early as possible. Oh. Well, we had a brilliant night's sleep. Must have slept early. First day of spring. And here we are. The first spring morning. I'm not going to hang about today. I'm going to walk home, get my car, come and clear out this rubbish. There's some good camps down here over winter. It's been well worth building. The last breakfast down here. I'm going to open everything up. There's a bit of rubbish. Well, there's not as much rubbish as what I expected really. I'm going to open all this up now. Cook me sen. My last winter, spring breakfast down here. What more do you need the first day of spring? What more do you need than eggs and bacon? Done to perfection. Beautiful. Can't be bad. Well, I'm going to have a steady walk home. It'll take me about an hour to get home, hour 15 minutes. It depends, that's how I'm leaving it. I've got to come back because I do need a lot of that stuff that's in there. So I've got to come back as soon as I get home, down with car, pick all that up. If anybody finds this, I know a few at locals have subscribed to this channel. Well, this is it now, this is how it's been left for you. Don't swing on it. No more fires, please. And just sit there in the hammock and listen to these birds for an hour. If the rangers subscribe to this channel, I know that these young lads had told you where I were from and me YouTube channel. A fair play to you, every respect. If you are subscribed to the channel and you do need it taken down, drop us a line. I will come and take it down the weekend after. It's been a good winter camp down here. I've enjoyed it. Some quite frightening moments really when these branches and trees were falling down, but you know, you take that gamble. I won't miss the place a bit really, but I very rarely come down here in summer. Probably 1 or 2 camps a year this area. But I'll check on this. I'll come down and keep checking on it. I'm not going to say I'm going to stop in here now till, well, see how long it stops up. September to beginning of March. Walking home, it's just something in life. Prepare yourself like this. You know, and unfortunately, this is what you walk home to. Well, this is how it's been left till I come down and clear the fire pit out. It could be months. There's the stuff I'm taking home. All packed, ready to go.